Slipping into darkness. Alright. 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 So this one gonna be on darkness, yo. You don't wanna let darkness into you. Darkness into you. You don't wanna let darkness into you. So this one is about darkness, man. So I had to start the shit off with a smile and shit, yo. I like the dark. I'm in the dark right now. I like the dark. I can see in the dark real good. My eyes adjust real good to the dark, yo. Motherfucker, like, yo, I be cutting. I got a meme about that shit. I got a meme about that shit. You like, yo, you know black motherfuckers, yo, they cut the lights off in other people's house. I'm like, yo, that's what the fuck I do for real, yo. I don't like the fucking light, yo. I like being in the dark. So I cut lights off in other people's house too, yo. I don't give a fuck. I don't like that shit. You might like it, but I don't fucking like it. I'm not trying to save you no money. I just don't like that shit. I will sit in the fucking dark, yo. You can come in the room and shit. I'm already in that bitch chilling, sitting down. I can see your ass walking because my eyes adjusted. You just can't see me because your eyes ain't adjust. And I won't say nothing either. I won't announce myself. Why would I have to announce myself? I don't like talking. So I don't announce myself when you see me or don't see me. I never announce myself. So why do it now? To make you what? Feel better? Fuck how you feel. Motherfucker, fuck you. The only time I announce myself is certain times where I don't want to get shot. I don't know what the fuck you got going on and shit. Hey, yo, hey. I'm in here, yo. That's me coming through the door and shit. I run the bell and shit. I cut the light on and shit because you see me. Other than that, if I don't got to worry about getting shot, I'm not nuts myself at all about nothing. And I never nuts myself if it's my house. If it's somebody else's house, those are the only times I got to worry about nuts myself so I don't get shot. But in my house, I'm not ever going to announce my fucking self. Motherfucker, you in my house. You announce. I got home territory. You announce your shit. I ain't got to worry about you shooting me. My eyes are real adjusted to the dark, yo. I can see you pull some shit real fast and I can get low. You would never know I was even fucking there in the first place. And I already moved quietly. I'm not going to bump into nothing because I can see every fucking thing. I got home field advantage, yo. Motherfucker, I would dip off, flush the toilet in the bathroom, and then run out to another goddamn room and wait for your dumb ass. Like, I'll cut the fucking TV on and shit and run around the fucking room and shit and wait for your ass to go in that bitch. I'm not one of them. But anyway, yo. So, darkness, yo. Um, this ain't darkness. This just made me think differently about shit. I already talked about the times where I almost died and shit, yo. Fucking with my asthma and shit. Now I have a concept of life and death. But that didn't turn me dark. Um, where I had a not give a fuck attitude, yo, is growing up. From elementary school, yo, I always used to crack jokes and shit. Because I wasn't a popular kid. I mean, I was popular enough. Everybody know me. I'm like 3-6 Mafia, yo. I always been like 3-6 Mafia. I'm the most known, unknown motherfucker. Everybody know me. Motherfuckers might not know my name, but they know me and shit. Like, oh, that's Blacc Ass, yo. Yeah, yo, yeah, yeah. He straight or he crazy or he cool. Like TLC, crazy, sexy, cool. Yeah, I'm one of them motherfuckers. Well, that motherfucker bad. I don't like him, yo. That motherfucker evil, yo. He got evil look to him. I'm scared of his ass. Like, all right, cool. Whatever feelings you have about me is probably valid. No matter how goofy it is. Cause most people don't fucking know me. So all they feelings about me be fucking wrong. But guess what? It's probably valid to you. So fuck it. It's still valid. So I talk shit about people and shit, yo. People talk shit about me. I talk shit back. I talk back more and faster. Don't try to hurt my feelings, bitch. I'm gonna hurt yours before you hurt mine. So that's when I started, not giving a fuck. Motherfuckers try to tell me I'm ugly. I'm like, me? Ugly? Man, fuck out my face. If I'm ugly, then who the fuck cute then? With your ugly ass. Who the fuck cute then? Cause the same one that I was just giving compliments to, saying, yeah, yo, I fucks with her, yo. Now I'm shitting on her hard as shit, cracking hella jokes. So get out my fucking face. Like the cutest girl at the time was probably Marissa Green. Why I don't know, yo. Probably because she was just the most popular one. I don't even gonna say she was the cutest one. She was just the most popular one. But guess what? I cracked jokes of her monkey ass too. Like anybody. Her best friend was India London, who I liked a lot, yo. I had a crush on her. And India London was an asshole. All she did was crack jokes. So I had to crack jokes on her ass too, and I liked her. You know how hard it is cracking jokes on somebody you like? Hey, shut your little cute, beautiful ass up with your little gorgeous ass brown eyes and shit. Ugly, cute ass motherfucker. I'll kiss you in your motherfucking face. Like you can't you can't say certain shit. You thinking one thing, but you gotta say something else. I'm like, man, you know, shut your little ugly cicada looking ass up, yo. Looking like Jiminy Cricket and shit out this motherfucker, yo. Big ass forehead, yo. Your forehead look like a goddamn genie lamp. Like I rub that shit and three wishes come out or three teeth come out your goddamn mouth. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen first. But yeah, yo. Yeah. I used to just, talk my shit, yo. Um, I know the first thing was my mother boyfriend came over. How you start is how you finish. This motherfucker came in the door. He came in the door. First, before he came in the door, my mother called and said, hey, somebody coming over. When they come over, let him in. I said, all right, cool. Every time somebody opened the fucking front door to the fucking apartment, I would hear the door open. I would run and look out the peephole. Oh, no, they ain't him. They going to the second floor. Oh, no, that's a female. Oh, I think it's him, yo. Yeah, he coming down here. Yeah, this is him. I watched his ass come all the way down the steps, and I stared at his ass when he fucking got to the front door. Then he run the doorbell. I still stared at him, and then I let his ass in. When I let his ass in, the first thing he said out his goddamn mouth, yo, you didn't say hi to me, motherfucker. This is my house that you came into. You motherfucker, you say hi. The fuck, you didn't say hi to me. Stand in the corner, yo. Stand in the corner with your hands up. I don't know if anybody ever tried that shit, but when you stand in the corner and you had to lift your hands, the blood runs out your fucking hands. So now your arms are tired and you struggling to keep them bitches up. And I did that shit. I'm like, yo, my mother gave his ass a green light, so I guess he good enough, yo. Or you want me to do what? Oh, he a fucking adult. I guess I'll listen. When my mother come, I'll let her handle this shit. She came in, she like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, he told me to stand right here on hands up. She's like, what? Yo, get ready, yo. You gotta. I had a fucking like a recital and shit, a musical thing I had to do later that day, and I'm running late. She's like, yo, hurry, fucking get dressed. The school right across the goddamn street. I could literally just run across the fucking street. But she's like, yo, get dressed so I can drive you the fuck over there, yo. Cause I gotta attend this shit too. I'm like, well, he fucking said, do this shit, yo. What the fuck? Talk to his ass. The fuck is going on? Why the fuck you invite this motherfucker? Why did you let the devil win this bitch? What the fuck is going on? So, here this dude come. You're not my fucking father. I know my fucking father. You're not him. I just didn't like it, yo. I felt like the fourth or fifth man on the goddamn totem pole. He making me and my sister squat and put our hands up. He not our fucking father, yo. Who the fuck is this motherfucker, yo? Why are you listening to this man over us? We not even badass kids. Not in the house. Outside the house, I'm fucking terrible. But not inside this motherfucker. And he punishing us for shit that he deem is bad. Not you punishing us and saying, hey, you handle the punishment for me. So I just never liked that shit, yo. I never respected that shit. But yeah, that's my mother, yo. But I never respected that shit. And I already had anger problems and shit to begin with, yo. So all I did was just eat that shit like, yo, I'm gonna fucking go snap and kill this man, yo. I already see that shit happening, yo. I'm gonna get a goddamn knife. I'm gonna catch his ass while he sleep. So I'm thinking about shit like that and shit, yo, at an early ass age and shit, yo. Shit that little kids should not be fucking thinking about, yo. That's what the fuck I'm on and shit, yo. Early. The fact that I'm cracking jokes with motherfuckers and shit, that just caused me to have a not give a fuck kind of attitude and shit, yo, all through life. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about, yo. I developed thick ass skin that I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you talking about. You can't be talking about me, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. I will crack some jokes about your motherfucking ass regardless. You crack jokes on me, I got more for your monkey ass. The popular kids in school and shit, I don't give a fuck if you popular or not. I don't give a fuck who you popular to. Not to me. I don't give a fuck. Just because you popular and people feel like they can't talk bad about you, I'm gonna talk about your monkey ass. Fuck you too. I don't like bullies. I feel like you're a bully just because you popular, using your popularity as a goddamn crutch and shit. Not as a crutch, as a goddamn manipulation tool. The bully motherfuckers. No, fuck that. I'm gonna talk about your monkey ass too. And you don't want to fight about it, because that's the one thing I like to do. We can take to the bad thing. I will fuck you the fuck up in this motherfucker, yo. And it's probably gonna be a bank. Guess what? We can get at it. I was bad. By the time I got to fourth grade, I was with the fucking special ed class, DC class. These not the special ed class. These not the special ed. Special ed was different. These was just bad ass teachers. I mean bad ass students. This was the alternative class. I was with them badass motherfuckers. I'm like, shit, them motherfuckers like, gang, you fuck with me, y'all try to jump me, be here next period. See who the fuck I get for your ass. I recruit these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers walk out of class while the teacher talking. Like, we'll be right back. We'll come in this bitch and fuck y'all up. And then go back to class. Like, yo, my bad. We just had to. They already in alternative class, yo. What the fuck can you do with them, yo? Kick them out of school? They don't give a fuck. They want to go out of school. They don't even want to be in this bitch. These motherfuckers in elementary school, they already in juvenile hall. So yeah, yo. It was that. It was the shit, like I said, my sister, yo. I felt like bad and like I ain't ever whipped nobody ass. She whipped my ass, but I ain't whipped nobody ass for her. So I'm like, damn, I feel bad about that. Well, guess what? I could whip this dude ass and shit, yo. He might be my mother's boyfriend, but he ain't my fucking father. He ain't our father. Whip his motherfucking ass for you and shit. I'm like, yeah, I can't whip his ass though, yo. I probably can't beat him. I can stab his ass though. I can stab him the fuck up, yo. I get a fucking butcher knife, stab his ass, fuck up. He won't even see that shit coming. But if I stab his ass up, yo, he probably gonna die. He probably ain't gonna make it. So like, is it worth it? Let me know. If it's worth it to you, I do it. But it ain't worth it to me just yet. Not yet. It will be soon, and he will get it, but not yet. But like I said, I got high tolerance for pain. I can endure shit. I'm ever one to fuck this motherfucker, so I'm like, all right, whatever, yo. I endure it, yo. I'll bite the bullet. The only thing he did was just make me angrier and stronger. Standing in the goddamn corner with my hands up. Had me standing in the corner with my hands up. Had me doing squats. My hand on my ear doing squats. All of that shit did was just turn me stronger and stronger and stronger, yo. I was already mentally strong. I was already a little bit physically strong. All that was just extra training that I didn't care for. I don't need that shit. I'm already him. Always gonna be him, always been him. Just like when I started bench pressing and all that and doing dips and pull-ups, I've been him already. So I just got used to doing that shit. I never did dips a day in my fucking life. I did 3, I did 5, I did 5 again. The next day I did 7. The next day I did 20. Like, what the fuck, yo? I just had to get used to this shit. This ain't shit to me, dog. I've been him. Bench pressing the same way, yo. I remember they showed me how to do burnouts. Like, you gotta do burnouts. I couldn't even do 100 without stopping. Now I'm out here doing sets of that shit. 100. Put it down. 100 again. Put it down. 100 again. To the point where I start putting weights on that bitch, doing 100 burnouts with fucking 15 pounds on each side. Like, man. Anyway, yo. The other thing, yo. The other thing was, yo, I had mad roaches and shit. We live in an apartment complex. It was mad. It wasn't nothing but roaches and water bugs in that bitch, yo. No mice, but roaches and water bugs. Matter of fact, we had 1 or 2 mice that came through, but we caught them bitches and got them the fuck out of there. Sticky trapped them bitches and got them the fuck up out of there. I think it might have been like 3 and what's that? 3 and what? 5 years or some shit like that. But if that. But I know fucking roaches and water bugs galore. They wasn't as bad as my great aunt Sang house. My great aunt Sang, she had that shit terrible. Them motherfuckers in the goddamn in the refrigerator. I'm like, how the fuck can these motherfuckers get in the refrigerator and still survive? Why these motherfuckers ain't dead? They in the refrigerator and the freezer. I say, what the fuck? How these motherfuckers ain't crawl in your ear and shit? My uncle, he stayed at the house. One of the roaches crawled in his fucking ear and shit, yo. That shit fucked his ass up. That shit traumatized his ass. I said, well, fuck it. That must be just be life, dog. He got stabbed up by his stepson and shit, yo. I said, hey, hey. Hey, that's just life, dog. Everybody gotta live by certain consequences, though. These are just consequences of your life, dog. Did you deserve the rope shit? Mm, probably not. Did you deserve the stabbed up shit? Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Yes. Yes. A little kid, I got shared a room with him and shit, yo. I'm like, why you here again? I got stabbed up and shit, blah blah. Devon stabbed you? The fuck? Why Devon stab you? What's going on? Is he a bitch ass motherfucker? I said, all right. So why did you stab his ass? Uh, Motherfucker need to answer like, duh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on, yo? You motherfucker keep your secrets from me and shit? Michael, yo. I said, what the fuck Michael got to do with it? But I learned the shit, yo. I found out, yo. But yeah, man. These are real life consequences. And I'm finding out at an early age, like, yo, these are real consequences to life. But back to these fucking roaches and shit, yo. I went to school one day, yo. I was in fifth grade. I remember this shit. I was in fifth grade. I had a fucking thick ass jack coat. I think it's like a goose coat. A fucking roach jumped out of the fucking locker and shit was on the ground and shit. Some girl screaming, like, what the fuck? I'm like, step on that shit real fast. I'm like, shit, I hope nobody see that shit. I'm like, how loud ass screaming and shit. Like, what was it, girl? It was a roach. Like, he stepped on it. I'm like, shit, come on, yo. Now you make me hot. Now I can't lift my foot up. I'm like, yeah, yo. I just seen the roach run across, yo. I'm like, shit, hope she I gotta play it off. I just seen a roach run across and shit. I stepped on it though. He under my foot, yo. I'm scared to lift my foot up in case he try to run away, yo. I'll make sure I put all my weight on it and crush him and shit. I crushed his ass and shit, yo. And when I lift my foot up, I flick my foot backwards against the wall and shit. Like, you see him? I'm like, ah, I don't even know if it was a roach. For real, bro. I'm like, damn, that was some embarrassing ass shit. But then I got over it real fast. Like, man, fuck that shit. These are the same apartments these motherfuckers live in. So I know they got roaches too, yo. Acting all sedity shit. I'm like, yo, it's probably the fact that she's just a girl. But nah, motherfucker, you got roaches and shit, yo. Only one of y'all live in the townhouses. And townhouses probably got fucking roaches too, yo. Y'all motherfuckers are literally feet away from us. Y'all bitches probably got roaches too. Stop the fucking bullshit. But at that point, yo, I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, yo. I gotta get thicker skin. I'm cracking jokes and shit, yo, and that's thickening my skin up, yo. But this motherfucker got roaches and shit. You trying to hide the fact that, like, motherfucker, that roach probably came out your coat. Probably came out your fucking locker and shit. You probably brought that shit from home. Even though the school had roaches too, yo. The school was literally right across the street. They had roaches too. But that roach probably came from your house. Don't act all sedity now and shit. Like, put that shit on Front Street. So I'm like, you know what, yo? I need to develop some thicker skin, dog. Um, but all of that joking and shit, yo, I got called in the principal office and shit in the fourth grade for cracking a joke on these two people. And both of them was I was cool with them. I sat next to them. They like, yo, you crack jokes against them and they don't like it, yo, and they need you to stop and blah blah blah. I'm like, y'all send to the assistant principal, because the principal normally don't do shit. It normally be the assistant principal at every school. My principal actually did shit at the elementary school. It was both of them tag teaming motherfuckers. I said, what the fuck? But most schools, nah, it just be the vice principal to do all the fucking work. But yo, you'll call me in the office and shit like, yeah, yo, you talking about them and shit. You need to stop. You're picking on them and shit. You like I'm bullying them. What the fuck? I don't bully people. What the fuck? I said, oh hell no, yo. I was offended that they felt like I was bullying them, and I'm actually offended that y'all snitched on me. Like y'all could have came to me and just told me, dog. I'm like, dog. I crack jokes on everybody though. I crack jokes on y'all because y'all short, but I crack jokes on everybody. I crack more jokes on the actual bullies than on y'all motherfuckers. But I'm like, man, what the fuck, yo? And the fucked up part is the one dude, I met his ass when he got older and shit, yo. He went to Walbrook. I'm sorry. He went to Woodlawn, 510. He's a Woodlawn warrior on the same wrestling team, my cousin. They like, yeah, they call him Tyson and shit because he look like Tyson. I'm like, Keith? His name is either Keith or Kevin. I think his name is Keith. I'm like, Keith? I was at elementary and shit. I went to elementary school with him and shit, yo. Motherfucker snitched on me and shit. I should fuck his ass up. But I'm like, well, shit, he cool. And the other girl, I think her name was Maya, a little light skinned chick. I'm like, well, how the fuck, y'all? I felt bad. Like, yo, damn, yo. Am I the person who I complain about? Am I the bully? That fucked me up for a little bit, yo. I'm like, shit, now I gotta watch how I talk to people and shit, yo. So I shut the fuck up for a little bit, yo. It was a couple months. It wasn't like a year or nothing. It was just a couple months. But a month is a long time, yo, for a little kid. And a couple months is even longer. So I'm just taking all the fucking goofy ass jokes people saying and shit, yo. I'm trying not to, snap back on too many people because I don't want to depress nobody, especially not these two. So I can't crack no jokes on them. Everybody else, I can get it. I'm just trying to lay back, get them, half as much, 57%. By the time I got to fifth grade and shit, yo, them two motherfuckers wasn't sitting next to me no more. I had a whole new group of motherfuckers cracking jokes on me and shit. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I started going ham again. Like, fuck you motherfuckers. All these beautiful motherfuckers and shit. I said, man, I don't give a fuck how good y'all look. I'm cracking jokes on all y'all motherfuckers, yo. Y'all all ugly motherfuckers to me right now, yo. Fuck y'all. The light skinned girl, yo. Brown sugar and shit, yo. Brown sugar, babe. Leaning on her little goofy ass. Indian shit, always cracking jokes. I'm leaning on her little ugly ass and shit. Oh, Kevin Hart looking ass motherfucker and shit. I'm cracking jokes on everybody. I ain't give a fuck. Maisha, I'm cracking jokes on her little ugly ass too, yo. And she supposed to be like the best looking one in the whole school and shit. I don't give a fuck. Get these fucking jokes. So ugly ass. Who was the cool kid? I think the cool kid name was Chris or Christopher. You little ugly. I crack jokes on you little ugly two-tone looking ass too, bruh. How the fuck you got like 2 shades of brown? Fuck. Get these jokes too, motherfucker. Fuck you. So that's what the fuck it was, yo. But by the time I got to fifth grade, motherfuckers was just really I was really bad, yo. Like you can't sugarcoat it. I was just bad, yo. But I was really misunderstood. But I was bad. So my mother gave the teacher the green light because I was so bad. She gave the teacher the green light to when he got real bad, make his ass stand up in the fucking corner with his hands in the fucking air. I didn't like that shit. One, it is embarrassing to have me stand up in the class, a classroom of people, all cracking jokes, mainly on me. My best defense is to crack jokes back. And I'm the bad guy, and you make me stand up in the corner with my hands in the air to embarrass me in front of every fucking body. These motherfuckers laughing and shit. Like, what the fuck? And on top of that, this teacher is a white bitch. Did it say some racist ass shit? Either accidentally or on purpose, she said some racist ass shit, and you giving her the green light to punish me? I'm like, man, I didn't like that shit at all. That shit was fucking depressing. I did not like that shit. Not depressing like I'm gonna hurt myself. Depressing like I'm gonna hurt somebody. All of these things fuck me up mentally to a point where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hurt some fucking body. For real, yo. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Not at all. Motherfucking got the roaches and the coaches. Now motherfuckers out here standing with my hand in the air and shit. Already have a dude who not my fucking father come in there, tell me what the fuck to do. You're not my fucking father. I don't like authority figures. I don't know who the fuck you even is, dog. Why you think you running shit, yo? This not even your fucking house. I'm damn sure not your fucking child. But I'm trying to respect my mother and shit, yo. But I thought about stabbing his ass up since, like, man, probably the second year of knowing this motherfucker. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get the butcher knife. I'm gonna stab his ass fuck up, yo. That's it. Since the second, what was that, yo? Was that second grade? Nah, I think that was third grade. I think that was third grade. So when I was in third grade is when I got introduced to this motherfucker. About time I got to fourth grade, I thought about stabbing this motherfucker up with a butcher knife. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think I met his ass in third grade, and I thought I was stabbing his ass up in fourth grade. No, no, no. Because Donita wasn't there and shit. So I had been older than that. Donita is my older cousin who came and lived with us and shit. Then Donita started fucking up, and she got a little young ass kicked the fuck out. Donita was roughhousing with us. She was roughhousing, and she had me by my ankles and was swinging me around. She swung me around, and my head hit the corner of the fucking wall. When my head hit the corner of the wall, I'm like, ah, ah, ah. That shit hurt, y'all. That's it, y'all. It hurt, but I'm like, I eat it, y'all. It hurt, but I get over it. But when I put my hand in my head and saw my hand and saw it was fucking wet, oh, this blood. Oh, you bleeding from your head. Oh, this serious. Cry. Cry. By the time I got to the third one, mommy. She's like, don't cry, don't cry. Mommy. She came in there like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, get a rag, yo. Put a rag on my head. Take me to the hospital. Hospital, stitch me the fuck up. Bust my fucking shit. Had to get fucking stitches and shit. Now I got high tolerance for pain. I could have ate that shit. But once I saw the blood, I said, oh, this gotta be serious, yo. This blood, this gotta be fucking serious. I ain't never had no real injury like this. My sister broke her arm, but I ain't never break shit. I mean, now I got staples, but shit, at the time, that's the most serious shit I ever had in my whole fucking life. I was right there too. My sister broke her arm and shit, yo. Um, I'm like shit. I think that was, you know what? It was still elementary, yo. So I think he came in either third or fourth grade. I was in third or fourth grade. He showed the fuck up, yo.